So dear students, today we'll be discussing wave optics. So if you got any doubt or anything, don't worry or panic. Once the session is over, I'll help you out with the same. Okay, let me just share the screen. So first and foremost, the most important thing in this particular chapter, okay, I think only one page has come. Okay, but that's okay. I'll share the remaining also. I think by the time the other students also might join. Okay. So, but before that, I'll just teach you one thing. So this is the most important question in this chapter. Using Huygens wave theory of light, show that the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, so you have to draw this diagram. Can you see the diagram here? This is a very, very important one. It is 3-marker question and 2 marks just for this diagram. So you should understand how important is this diagram. So considering what, can you see here ABC, ABC and ADC, correct? Both are similar triangles. First thing to keep in mind or write it down is both are similar triangles. ABC and ABD, where AC is the common side. AC is the common side. And also what BC is equal to AD. BC is equal to AD. What is it? BC is equal to AD. Okay. So these two things you have to first remember. Then coming to this, see, consider a plane wavefront AB incident on a plane reflecting the surface MN. So AB is coming here. Correct? Yes, and it's getting reflected. It's getting what? Reflected. That is the first thing we have to know. And already we know what is it? Distance formula. Correct? So what is velocity is equal to displacement by time, right? I just draw it here. Already you guys know it. Velocity is nothing but what? Displacement by time or distance by time. Correct? So what is distance is equal to velocity into time, right? Velocity into time. So as I already told you, just let me go down here. Then only I think it will be useful for you. This BC is nothing but distance. It is nothing but velocity into time. And I told you this BC is equal to what? AD. Correct? So that is also velocity into time. And both are similar triangles. Similar triangles means what? Then ABC is equal to CD also. Then what happens? ABC and CDA or ADC, whatever it is. Correct? So if I take these two triangles, this angle will be equal to what? This angle. This is nothing but angle of incidence, angle I. This is nothing but what? Angle of reflection, angle R. That's it. That's the theorem all about. So you have to mention these things as well as draw a diagram properly. You'll get the full marks in this, full 3 marks. Such an easy things to score marks. But what we think, easy things we don't study, correct? So we will lose these marks. Okay, easy things we don't study, so we'll lose. But actually nothing is there in this particular what derivations or whatever it is. Okay, then this is not that important, but till I'll tell you. Law of refraction. I think we all know what is it. Sin I by sin r is equal to a constant. Correct? Sin I by sin r is equal to a constant. So this is one more diagram. So this they can ask only a diagram. Okay, but the above one is very, very important. That's the reason here also there it's been repeatedly asked. Now let me see whether the full file document has come. Yeah, then because the one which I have only is having have only one page. Let me share the screen now. Now I think all the pages has come. Yeah, then comes our Young's double slit experiment. So normally from this chapter we can expect numericals, okay, for the board, not much of a theory, okay. But again, important note theory also. Double slit meaning they are making two holes. Can you see here? Slit meaning hole. They are making what one hole here. Monochromatic light. Let's take a cardboard. Just think like this. Okay, we are having a cardboard. We make some holes and then we pass the light through those holes. Correct? Ultimately, something will reflect on the screen or the wall, just like our projector. Okay, this is not a big experiment or nothing is there to brag about this. So pretty much basic and easy experiment. Okay, slit. One hole they are making in the cardboard. Here, how many holes are there? One and two. Two holes are there. Okay. So just like that, see, for example, if I put my hand here, okay, and if I put a torch or something, what will happen? The reflection will be there, right? Correct? Shadow will be formed, correct? Yes. So on the shadow side, how do you identify? The black color, correct? So it will be what? It's called dark fringe. What is it called? Fringe. The shadow here from my, I think I had to put a torch light and then only you'll get the shadow. Oh, correct? The shadow is what it comes. Correct? And then I'll have what? One bright light. One bright as well as one dark. So those are called fringes. And there is some term called fringe width. What is it called? Fringe width. That is nothing but a distance between what? Two bright fringe or two dark fringe. For example, if I take my these three fingers, and here, what is happening? Here there is a dark fringe formed, and here is one more dark fringe formed. So distance between these two things are called what? Fringe width. The distance between the two dark fringe or bright fringe is called what? Fringe width. Fringe width. That is nothing but beta. Actually, I forgot to insert one more. What is it? The page actually here. Okay. Yeah. So if this is the dark and this is the dark formed, the distance between these two things are called what? The fringe width. That's the thing. Simple only. And then comes our derivation. That is in the last page. Yeah. So for this, simple thing only, again, kindly concentrate, just 2 minutes. It will be done very fast. In a cardboard, I am making two holes, that is slits, S1 and S2. Correct? Then I am passing what? Monochromatic light, a simple light. Correct? Then what is this? My wall, the observation screen. Just like the wall opposite to you. Okay, we are just making some holes through a cardboard and passing the light through it, and it will be displayed on the wall. Correct? Yes. So yeah, so that's the thing. Now I have to find what expression for interference fringe width. So fringe width, I told you the symbol is beta. Beta is my fringe width symbol. So beta I have to find out in double slit experiment. Okay. Yeah. And now, can you see the capital D? That is nothing but the distance between the cardboard and the wall. So like this only you have to study. Then it will be there in our memory. Then what is S1 and S2? The distance between the two holes that we made in the cardboard. Small d. Okay. Yeah. And this del x is nothing but the path difference, a small difference actually. Now if I take this triangle, can you see here S1, S2, and this triangle, the small triangle, sine theta. What is sine theta? Opposite side by what? Base. Is it base? What is opposite 90 degree? Hypotenuse. So guys, pretty much easy. What is sine theta from this? Opposite side by, not base, but hypotenuse. So sine theta is nothing but what? Del x by d. Del x by d. From this small triangle. Okay, del x by d. That's what it written over here. Del x by d. Then from this triangle, PQO, tan theta. What is tan theta? Opposite side by base. So x by d. X by d. So now for these conditions, we will take something called, the theta is very, very small. Okay, sine theta is equal to tan theta. Then we'll equate these two things and find what is x. Find what is x. The x, can you see here? X is nothing but what? This d will get multiplied with here. Correct? D dot del x by d. That's it. Okay. Yeah. And as I written here, for nth bright fringe from the central bright fringe, x is equal to xn and del x is equal to n lambda. See, the del x path difference, if we got doubt, it is nothing but the light which is passing through that hole, right? The slit. It will have some wavelength, right? There can be n number of light passing through the thing, right? So n lambda will give. So that is only my del x. Del x is nothing but what? N lambda. And guys, don't get afraid about these things. Nth bright fringe on central bright fringe and all, you don't get afraid. Bright fringe is nothing but, see, for example, if I want to draw it, let me, yeah. This, let this blue color be the dark fringe. Can you see the white color? The white color, that is nothing but the bright fringe. Okay, so the distance between the what, the bright center bright fringe to the nth fringe. There can be any number of fringes. That's what they're trying to tell. So x is equal to xn. And del x, I told you it is n lambda. So now instead of this x, what I'll put xn. Instead of del x, what I'll put n lambda. N lambda d by d. Then for the n plus 1. So as I told you, what is fringe width? The distance between the two consecutive dark or bright fringe. So for example, the first fringe is this one, dark fringe. Second fringe is this one. The distance between the what, two consecutive bright or dark fringe is called what? Fringe width. So if I'm taking one of the fringes xn, see, for example, this is my x1 and x2. So if I'm taking xn, how do I get, so n is equal to 1, I'm getting x1. How do I get 2? X of n plus 1. Then only 1 plus 1, 2 will come, right? I hope you're clear. See, one is x1 and other is x2. So for that, I have xn. If I put n is equal to 1, I'll get this. How do I get 2? That n plus 1. If I put, I'll get, for n is equal to 1, I'll get x1 as well as x2. Correct? So that's the reason I'm taking x is equal to xn plus 1. Then instead of n, what I'll put n plus 1. Then I'll get xn plus 1. I'll be getting n plus 1 lambda d by d. Now, what is fringe width again? Come back to me. The distance between the two dark fringe. This only I'm again talking about. The distance between the two dark fringe. I'll just erase it wherever I can. Yeah. So, for example, let's take, this is the two fringes. The distance between these two things. How do I get, for example, this is 2 meter and this is 1 meter. What is the distance? 1 meter, right? How do I get it? 2 minus 1. So which means I have to subtract xn plus 1 minus xn. I have to subtract what? Xn plus 1 minus xn. That is only the distance. So I'll be getting what? Beta is equal to lambda d by d. Beta is lambda d by d. All of these things we'll use in the numericals. Okay, yeah. See. Again, if you didn't understand this, I'll come down and I'll explain. Now coming to the important Numericals. So numericals, you have to give more importance. The last question. In a Young's double slit experiment, two slits 0.15 millimeter apart, they are illuminated by monochromatic light of wavelength 450 nanometer. Okay, leave out everything. Just see here. Can you see here something called central maximum? Yeah. Okay, so central maximum, whenever you see in the question, it is called dark fringe. Even I written here also. Dark fringe. Find the distance of the fifth bright and fifth dark fringe. Simple numerical. Bright fringe, you put what's the formula? N lambda d by d. What is it? N lambda d by d. Correct? And you have to definitely do derivation. What is my capital D? Distance between the cardboard and the wall or the screen. Correct? Distance between the cardboard and the wall. And what is my small d? Distance between the two holes. That kind of thought should come. Then only this chapter will be easy for you. So what is the bright fringe formula? X equal to n lambda d by d. And dark fringe formula is 2n plus 1. How do you identify dark fringe is there? Central maximum. Sometimes they will not give dark fringe, they'll give central maximum. So it means a dark fringe. Okay, lambda and all we can easily get it. 450 nanometer and all we can get. Okay, yeah. And whenever there is a dark fringe, see here, fifth bright and fifth dark. Fifth bright meaning you have to put n is equal to what? 5. Fifth dark means what? Subtract 1 from that, 4. So for bright fringe, n is equal to 5. For dark fringe, n is equal to 4. Clear? Yes. Then I have to just find what? This x value, n lambda d by d, and this is 2n plus 1 into lambda d by 2d. This is a formula for the dark fringe. Substitute everything and you will get the answer. Let's take this question. See here, calculate distance of seventh dark fringe. So I should not put n is equal to 7, I should put n is equal to what? 6. Subtract 1. Okay, subtract 1. Rest everything is given in the question only. Wherever millimeter or anything is there, convert to meter. Multiply by 10 power minus. Distance of screen from the slit. So capital D. 1. So like that you can easily just substitute and get all the answers. Then there is something called Malu's law. So which is nothing but the intensity of the light. Okay, so that is a simple formula. I is nothing but what? I naught cos square 5 by 2 for the Malu's law. Where I clearly written on I is what? Intensity of the light. And I naught is nothing but intensity of the bright fringe. Intensity of the bright fringe. Okay, and one more formula for us is phase difference. Phi is equal to 2 pi by lambda into delta. So these questions are all I'm not reading because end of the day, if we know the formulas properly, then we can do it. And what is delta? XD by D. Del is nothing but XD by D. All of these things only you will get it once you do the derivations properly. Okay, so that's it, guys. So any doubt or anything is there, I'll be more than happy to help you out.